Happy Monday, everyone. Today is October 18th, and welcome to this episode of our SJH Daily Video Announcements. It's Anna.
And I'm Nikolai. And if you would now, please join us as we stand, face the flag, place our hand over our heart, and honor our country as we say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for joining us, and you may now be seated. An important reminder from Mrs. Lally in the front office. All students, please check your Sycamore email accounts regularly. Mrs. Lally will send emails to inform students of an early dismissal and if an item has been dropped off in the main lobby for them to collect. She will not email for sports items. Thank you, and make sure to check those emails as soon as possible and continue on a regular basis.
Fun fact this week is National Baking Week. I love to bake and especially eat all of it afterwards. I think I might even bake something today.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Maybe I will too.
Quick shout out to everyone who volunteered or participated in Flight Fest. We really appreciate those who come out to support the school in a chilly weather Saturday morning.
We also loved everyone's Spirit Week's outfits and are so happy with the amount of people who participated. A very happy birthday shout out to Maria C., Timothy H., and Griffin P. today. We hope you all have fun celebrating you.
Next up, we have a commercial break.
Good day, I'm James Madison, the father of the Constitution.
I'm George Washington, the president of the Constitutional Convention that was held in Philadelphia during the summer of 1787.
And I'm Alexander Hamilton. I also helped write the Constitution. If it was up to me, we would have a king like Great Britain.
Have you ever thought about why we designed the Constitution the way we did?
Like why we have a president instead of a king like I wanted.
And why we have 3 branches of government with the separation of powers?
If you like learning about government and the principles and ideas behind the United States Constitution, you should consider being a part of the We the People competition, which takes place in May in Columbus.
You mean a field trip with a day without school and a free lunch?
That's what I mean.
When does We the People meet to prepare for the competition?
Most of the meetings take place before school in Mr. Hammer's room, and even though Mrs. Morrow's sometimes there,
Oh no.
the students still have fun working together, preparing for the competition. Sometimes there are donuts.
I do like donuts.
If you're interested in being part of We the People, talk to Mr. Hammer or Miss Morrow to get more information.
Our government needs you.
When I was in school, we used to sing it something like this. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies.
And we're back. Now we are handed over to Mr. Harris, accompanied by Regis for the activity announcements.
Good afternoon, Sycamore Junior High, and welcome to your video announcements. Yes, you just saw the video, We the People. We the People is going to have their meeting this week on Thursday in the Media Center at 7:15 a.m. It's a cool group. If you want to be a part of that, see Mr. Hammer or Mr. Grudermuth if you've got questions. Basketball is starting.
Boom, 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 boom. Don't miss basketball.
My basketball assistant Regis. All right, and start paying attention to announcements because girls basketball, you're going to have a couple of open gyms this week on today and Wednesday until 5 o'clock. These aren't mandatory, but it give you kind of a chance to get your game on and everything before tryouts start on Friday. I'm sure this week we'll have an announcement about boys basketball starting up, so make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're checking your email in case the coaches send that stuff out. But girls basketball open gyms tonight and Wednesday until 5. Any student interested in joining junior high ski and club board, now they do a little snowboarding now. The window for joining opens October 25th. Whether have you never been on skis before or snowboard in your life, to a gnarly expert skier or boarder. Mr. Jones is gnarly on the skis. Ski clubs invite you to 4 afternoon evening trips to perfect North Slopes. Enjoy the great outdoors with your friends as you glide down the slopes. Ski and Board Club, winter fun for everyone. There's a Google class code for the Sycamore Junior High Ski and Board Club. Bam, there it is. All right, right there, SEI 54FM. And this week, on Thursday and Friday, we're going to have a bunch of students who got together. Drama Club Theater Club is presenting. We open tomorrow night. All right, this starts on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. It'll be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night in the high school auditorium at 7 o'clock. Tickets are on sale now. Visit avestheater.com for more information and cheer and support your friends on this weekend, all right? So we open tomorrow night. Is opening up on Thursday. So now my man Reed is back in here. Last thing we want to say is thanks for watching, and don't forget basketball.
Don't ever forget. Have a good day, Mr. Harris.
All right, you too.
Love my people.
Bye.
Again, to minimize classroom disruption time, make sure to check your student email accounts regularly for important communication information.
Now from the principal, Mr. Ravacom, and our district bus compound leaders, we must all view the state mandated emergency bus evacuation procedures video. Now your escape plan, and remember, safety first.
Today we will be demonstrating a front door evacuation, a rear door evacuation, and a split door evacuation. Before we begin, I would also like to point out other emergency exits you can use in case of an emergency and explain a few safety rules that we need to follow for our evacuations. There are 4 emergency exit windows. When they're opened, the buzzer will sound and the lights will come on. There's 2 emergency roof hatches. When they are open, a buzzer will sound and the lights will come on. The safety rules that you will always need to follow in case of an evacuation is stay quiet and calm, follow directions, use alternating seat method, also called zigzagging. This method has proven to be the safest, fastest, and most effective for evacuating. We will start with seat number 1 and follow with seat number 2 and seat number 3 and so on. Always leave your belongings on the bus. Make sure your clothes are not dragging the ground and are secure. Stay in the assembled area till the all clear is given. I will be choosing 2 helpers, 2 line leaders, and a captain or driver's aide. The 2 helpers will be the first ones to evacuate and will assist everyone else to evacuate. They will also count the students and report that number to the bus driver. The 2 line leaders will lead students away from the bus to the assembly area, which will be at least 100 feet away from the bus. The driver will establish a safe area with a landmark, for example, a sidewalk, a tree line, or anything that's 100 feet away. The other line leader will follow the group and keep everyone together. The captain will assist the bus driver with demonstrating the emergency exits and will take over the driver's duties if the driver becomes incapacitated. Students with special needs may need a buddy to assist them. Now we will begin the front door evacuation. The helpers will exit first. They will be seated closest to the door. The line leaders will exit next and will lead the students away from the bus. As the first line leader exits, the second line leader will be pointing in the direction in which to go and counting the students. The students in the next seat will follow the line leader and exit using the alternating seat method, leaving their belongings in their seats. Students will stay in the assembled area till they are given the all clear. The driver will account for all students and be the last to evacuate. Once the all clear has been given, the students will follow the line leader back onto the bus, go to his or her seat, wait for everyone to board the bus, gather their belongings, and exit the bus using the alternating seat method. Next, we will begin the rear door evacuations. The 2 helpers will exit first and be seated closest to the rear door. The 2 helpers will assist students exiting from the rear. To exit from the rear, you will need to sit down and scoot out. Please keep your knees slightly bent and let the helpers assist you. We will be using the alternating seat method in reverse. Make sure to leave your belongings in the seat. Those closest to the rear door will exit first, and then the next seat closest to the rear door will exit next. Follow the line leader to the assembled area. The line leader's duties are the same as in the front door evacuation. The driver will account for all students and be the last to evacuate. Once the all clear has been given, the students will follow the line leader back onto the bus using the front door. Go to his or her seat, wait for everyone to board the bus, gather their belongings, and exit the bus using the alternating seat method from the front. And last, we will do a split door evacuation. The line leaders and helpers will be in both the front and rear of the bus with the same duties as in the other evacuations. The driver will designate which seat numbers will exit the front and which seat numbers will exit the rear. The front half of the bus will exit from the front, and the rear half will exit from the rear. The 2 helpers and line leaders will exit first and have the same duties as in the other evacuations. The students will then exit using the alternating seat method, going to the front or the rear. Leave your belongings in the seat. Follow the line leader to the assembled area. and the driver will account for all students and be the last to evacuate. Once the all clear has been given, the students will follow the line leader back onto the bus using the front door. Go to his or her seat, wait for everyone to board the bus, gather their belongings, exit the bus using the alternating seat method.
Thank you so much for that very important safety information. Now we have Lily with her Pet of the Week segment.
Hello everybody, my name is Lily and I'm here to show you this week's Sycamore Junior High Pet Picture of the Week. Today our featured pet is Boomer. This is actually my dog that I used to have. And remember, if you want your pet features, please visit the News Crew Google Classroom with the code OZUJS35. Look for the assignment titled Lily's Pet of the Week Picture. Have a great day.
Boomer was so cute. I think I am really going to enjoy those weekly pet pictures. Well, that's all we have. Wait, we still have our daily joke. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? A pumpkin patch.
Happy New Week. Make sure to finish the first quarter strong. Keep studying and turning in your work. And everyone, have a great rest of your afternoon. And go